Shot today. I mean, a French black guy. Hey.
You're live.
Good evening, everybody. We're live here at Panama City Beach, Florida.
Hello, everybody.
Crimson and
French black guy.
Julie.
Hello.
And Stand Your Lane. Boy, what a day, huh? It just seems like it's...
Yeah, it's been a day.
And it's not
That
busy.
wasn't bad.
And it's not over.
No, not
Maybe.
for you.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll
Yeah.
see.
I mean, and really actually not for
We
myself
gotta
either.
scooch him over. We gotta scooch over. Because
What?
Clay's cut off.
Well,
You can't have Clay cut off.
well,
Hey.
yeah, that's funny. I'm going to keep my hands over this side. You go the opposite way.
I ain't saying shit.
No, I don't think it's a fair thing to say, man. Julie put let's just do it this way. I know it's still.
What the hell?
Oh, it's still, I know they can still see us. So
I know they can, but we can't see it.
I mean,
What
it's
are you
not.
doing?
I'm gonna panic. Well, maybe not. See, look now. I'm messing with all these buttons here, and they get a little nervous because.
I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing.
Well, let's see. Watch. All of a sudden, I figured this one out. It might work. It might not. But to see the
we
lag.
might go away and never come back.
Now we're
Just
back with the
our
lag.
history.
I still can't figure that one out.
Well, it's because this computer is not good enough to handle everything.
Or maybe
That's what it is.
we could just like turn it that way a little bit.
Yeah.
Up there. Dare I touch it?
No, I wouldn't tell you. Oh, that's it. There comes the camera. So then we're just going to move it to the
All right, so you're trying to panic.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I got you.
It's like it hurts, me.
Gotcha.
No, it's going to come up to it.
Don't double click, man.
I didn't. That's the first time I hit it.
I know. It slows everything in
It's like a bad deck of cards. You get
It's
fucked
the
every
3 or
time.
4 mile radius from
Yeah.
my store.
The
don't
Bermuda
know.
Triangle of.
I mean, you could watch it,
Get hurricanes,
and
we
it
don't
rained
care.
all the way around us, and it was just this one clear area. I don't know.
We're going to make
No
it.
idea.
See, like we don't have the weather channel. We can have our own little weather channel here. We're the
No, we're all
non-scientists, but we have
We're
our.
all meteorologists.
That's
okay.
it. It
Hey,
might-
there's
it might
Indiana
rain.
John.
Yeah, it's Indiana John's birthday today, man.
Oh, happy birthday, man.
Was it? Well,
They say it's
How
your
old are you
birthday.
now?
Happy birthday to you.
oh yeah, man.
They say it's your birthday. We're gonna have a good time. Okay, anyway.
And it's not Friday, brother. Yeah, you missed out yesterday's thing. I think everybody did.
Should I really sing the stupid birthday song or not?
No, I don't think
Okay,
so.
I
Not
don't
this
think so
juncture,
either.
but like I was letting every,
not-
look.
it's not
We
real
got
pretty.
we got home a little bit late from Indiana the other day. We all got a little bit jet lagged after visiting your sweet little town of Columbus, Indiana. And you missed your weather
Seen the
report. We had the exact same weather you did.
Yeah,
except
we did.
we had the beach. And
That's
you
why we
didn't.
got
You had your
confused. We
beach.
thought we were home when we
Yeah.
were there.
Couldn't believe it.
Well, we made the right left turn at Albuquerque.
Yes.
So.
The right left. The right left.
Yeah, exactly.
The
The
right
correct
left.
left.
Okay, let me restate that. The correct left turn.
Correct left turn.
That's right.
I'm like, I'm confused. Is it right or left? The right left.
That's right.
Yeah, it's like
can
I say-
see that.
I say,
Let
yeah,
me-
no.
Let me get that up there a little better.
And that's a solid one.
But
right
I-
there.
but
It
I
almost
used to
like he
say-
was picking my nose and picking her
Oh,
off.
yeah, I'll do that again.
I do that though. I'll say yeah, no, and Nick's like, is that a yes or no? I'm like, well,
Maybe.
yeah, no. I mean,
That's
yes,
how
I agree with
that's
you.
how
and-
I'd answer. Maybe.
Yeah, I know.
It's really nonsense.
Yeah,
if
I
it's
know.
a yes or no anymore. It's just, if is it a yes or no? And you already know the answer to it
Of course you do.
because it was directed directly at you. And it was
Because
definitely
you're, like what it is you're saying that you disagree with something, and I'm saying yeah, no, yes, I agree with you, and no, I disagree with whatever it was. So it's like yeah, I agree with you, and no, they're wrong. So it's yeah, no.
okay. Well, now, I mean,
Makes
after
more
all this
sense.
time, I finally get it. But you're going to still do it anyway. I mean,
I never
I knew
explained
something
it.
was coming.
Yeah.
I knew something was coming.
it has to be.
John says he misses us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, brother, man, what, come on back.
How old are you, John?
We were just there.
Tell us how old you are, man.
Yeah, man. I think he's older. Yep.
older.
You're older, right? That's
Yeah,
right.
older
He's a
than
year
you are.
older than he was last year.
Yeah, well,
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
I think we had this conversation at the fence by the pool.
Did we?
Yeah, no, he and
Y'all
I did.
did.
28.
Oh,
You
my
remember,
God, he's younger than my daughter.
Where's my cane?
Youngin'.
Yeah,
He
it
is
is.
Oh,
not-
my
He
goodness.
is not 28. He's like 38.
I think he is
I think
38.
I think he's 38. Yeah.
I think
So you
he's
think
doing
he-
the woman 10-year fudge thing.
I'm joking.
Yeah, he's 30. Okay.
I remember.
I
That's even
see.
better.
I
Okay,
do
that's
remember.
fine.
I
Look,
do re-
that's a good age. I remember when I was in my late 30s. That was a good time.
Oh yeah,
It was a
man.
good time.
I remember like
Finally
40s.
finally
late
wasn't
40s
stupid anymore.
Well,
You know, had learned a few things in life, but still didn't, have it all together.
well, John said the same thing at the pool, at the fence, where he was amongst all his one-liner jokes with me.
Who, my brother?
No,
John,
Indiana.
John, Indiana.
Oh,
John.
and
we were talking about
this
yeah.
John here. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all have to clarify. We know about 8 Johns.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Well,
There's quite a few.
when you say John, you got to make sure you
Yeah,
know
well,
which one you're
if-
talking about.
If John's here, we're talking about him, and we can't talk about John behind his back. Well, we
Yeah,
can
we
talk
can.
about your brother behind his back, but we can't talk about
Yeah, we
John.
do that all the time.
Because he could look at the episode. John just would have no idea how to get to our episode.
He would know. He just.
Well, no, he would if he had a smartphone, but he doesn't have a smartphone, so he can't get to it.
Well, he could walk through the door and get to our episode, but he don't want to do that.
Oh no, he's asleep.
He's already in bed.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I know.
Trying to
He's
get out the
working
front door,
in the
walking
morning.
around.
Yeah.
I heard him the other day.
Sleepwalking.
I heard him the other day trying to get out the door.
Did he?
Yeah, I was over.
He
in the
didn't
shop.
make it out, did he?
Oh, he
Good.
knocked all the golf clubs down though.
Good.
Probably
him up,
woke up.
put it back
Yeah,
on.
Oh,
see,
That's good.
yeah.
That's good.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
my brother has a tendency to sleepwalk, and
Mhm.
so he set up a bunch of fail safes to try to keep him in
barriers,
his room.
right? And like,
Because he'll come out in his underwear now.
I
Oh
really,
yeah, he'll
really-
just stand in the doorway with his
He'll
birthday
come out in
suit.
his
I
underwear
know. The
now.
first time I saw, it, I was like,
Put that
"What? Yeah, there's a man in his What? Yeah, there's a man in his John." And I really did
And
believe
he wears the tidy whities.
it.
yeah, he wears
Still.
he wears the grandpa panties.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, come on, man.
You see, we finally got a
Get
water
you some-
gun. I think that'd be good next time. It's just load that thing up with some
Here,
beer.
yeah, that's it. Who's this at? We swiped that.
I
one.
wish he'd buy some different underwear though.
Try the bear bells. Oh, you're talking about those Duluth.
The what?
Duluth. Is that right?
Duluth
the
what?
bear bells.
Yeah, the
Oh.
bear bells is
Oh,
Duluth
yeah,
underwear.
yeah. You're
The
talking about
training
the
company.
underwear
yeah.
that the
Duluth
beaver
Trading
bites
Company.
and they break their teeth on it. Yeah.
Yeah. My mom loves those.
Yeah.
Commercial. She thinks it's so funny.
They are cute.
Rock the tidy whities. Man, I don't think I've ever wore them as an adult.
Well, didn't Tom Cruise have them on in Risky Business?
He did.
Yeah.
I've been
He
wearing
did.
tidy whities for a long time.
They look good on you, though.
But then, now I wear like all kinds of
Dude,
Yeah,
I
different.
they're
wear,
not
I wear
cute,
the
too.
boxer briefs. I've been wearing boxer briefs for about 30
Me
years.
too.
I never could wear those things, man. I just can't do it.
I love them.
Well, the thing about thongs is.
Thongs. Who
But
the
you
hell
guys,
talking about thongs?
we're talking about underwear.
Yeah, I mean, here we are.
Guys' underwear.
Well, we're talking about women's
They
underwear.
They make thongs for guys too.
Yeah, I don't know. At first, I thought,
Unfortunately, they
I,
do.
I, was like,
Ain't gonna happen.
I would never wear one because they just. But actually, they're more comfortable in the long run.
Well,
You don't
yeah,
have to
because
worry
there's
about
nothing
panty lines.
there.
Well, yeah, you have to worry about panty lines.
Yeah.
What do you mean, all six of us? What are you talking about? Man, don't mess with us. Really,
Are
you
you
seeing
seeing
six of us?
double?
He's messing with us.
Yeah, because
He
there's-
might.
No, he's.
But no, anything's possible at this point, you guys.
Yeah,
You
well,
got
you're
what
right
we've been
about
through.
We might have an echo in the video
No,
instead of an echo in the audio.
6 of us would be a scary thing.
Three of us
That's
are.
bad enough. I'd run screaming from the room.
well,
I think he might be.
All 6 of you.
He
it's
might
his
be-
birthday. You can
Well,
be
I
you
think he
drinking.
put-
might be a little drunk. It's his birthday. You're right. It's his birthday. See, me and you on the same track.
I think we should stop moving, guys.
I think we need to do the right left thing. Let's see if we can make him seasick. Do the right.
I
Do
don't
the
want
right.
to drive
No, I
anymore,
ain't.
man. I want to stay in the back seat.
I'll tell you what.
Man.
I had a damn good steak tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I took a
That's good to know.
couple of my guys out for
I'm kind
dinner.
of pissed off you didn't leave us a bite to taste. I mean, that's
Oh hell no, it's too good. Yeah, I took a couple of my guys out as a reward for their hard work this summer. Took them to a steakhouse just up the road from here,
the home of the 20,000-pound bull.
and it
Which
was.
you can ride.
I tell you what, it was good. It was
That's
really
good.
It's
I mean,
one of
it's
the
good
best.
to know.
One of the best steaks I've ever had.
So we can recommend that.
Better than what I do.
Yeah,
That's how good it was.
Wow.
better than your pizza.
No,
No.
better
Or
than my
steak.
steak.
Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what they do.
Durable. Okay.
is it durable or
Yeah, it's
durable?
supposed to
Durable.
be double.
Oh, double.
It's supposed to be double.
Oh, okay.
Arturo.
I can't even see, so at least you know. I mean,
P.
Who is
Who is
Arturo?
that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
now we
Arturo.
know.
Either you guys are awesome.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man. So
thank
are
you.
you.
Thanks, John. We appreciate that.
We do.
Yeah, I had a filet.
Keep them coming. Compliments. We
I
love
got
them.
it medium rare, and
Uh-huh.
it was cooked a perfect medium rare,
I like my mid-row.
and I could cut it with a fork. Oh, it was good.
What's up,
Oh,
Panda
it's so
Bro?
good.
We'll have to. The next time we celebrate, we'll have to go.
Yeah. Welcome, Panda Bro. Glad to have
Panda
you
Bro.
here. We're just hanging out with this Arturo
Royce.
Rojas. Yeah, Rojas.
Panda Bro.
Rojas.
Rojas. That's a,
Rojas.
Yeah, Rojas.
okay. Well, welcome. We were just hanging out, doing our little thing here.
Panda
We
Bro.
chit chat for
Is that
an
bro or brew?
insurmountable time, and
Talk about nothing.
no, we did. We talked quite a bit about other things other than nothing. Some things.
No, I'm
We're hanging out. Yeah, well, it was one of those with the smoke.
Yeah, the one right up the street from here. I don't know if there's smoke coming out.
Oh, yeah,
There's
yeah,
smoke
yeah.
coming out of the
Yeah,
restaurant all the time. though.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
When you're driving down the road on the left hand side, you can see the all
Yep.
the hickory
It's 20
logs on the outside. Mhm.
Yeah, 20-foot
Yeah.
cow.
So when you come
Or
down
a
next
Steer.
time,
It's a steer.
Well, okay.
it's
Yeah, it's a steer.
Well,
bull.
Or bull.
Yeah.
I think they call it a bull.
So what's the difference
Short
between that
form.
and the Indian god? You think they'd be over there
I don't
praying
know.
to
Go
it?
ask Mr. Stupid.
You think they'd be over there praying to it? It was so
Yeah.
so big.
Go ask Mr. Stupid.
Well, no, I want you to recognize one thing.
I'm not being.
Mr. Stupid is his name is Auntie. So he worships a woman god, and then Mrs. Stupid actually worships a male god.
What?
Yeah, because since his name's Auntie or Auntie, which his naming is that his feminine side is more identified to the female god. So he's whatever.
What?
I know.
Okay,
look,
now
look,
you got.
look,
I'm really confused
look,
now.
I had to read about this because I had to look up that name of the god that he wanted me to send to his
Oh yeah, all his
nieces
friends. Yeah.
Right.
and to name the baby
Right.
this.
Right.
So I don't know, but I got to reading. So anyway, his god is a female god, and he nobody like
Yes, you should sub.
hates the
Bye.
fact that he has to worship women because
You should sub,
he's
Arturo.
It's really confusing. That's why his god's always dressed as a woman.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Anyway,
If I was sold just enough plasma in Panama City.
what is that?
if I sold just enough
Yeah,
Panama
you're right
City, I
about
could
that.
shoot
It
my
wasn't
kids
cheap.
there.
It wasn't cheap. It
Mm.
was good. It was worth the money. It was. It was worth the money.
LOL.
Plasma.
Not to
You
love you too.
You
What?
can't sell all your plasma, man. I see one time you're 39, not having any plasma, and then how are you going to get here? You need to save that shit, dude.
Yeah,
No, you do.
yeah.
You can only
We
take
could
plasma.
buy it and hold it for you, and then when it comes back, we could give it back to you.
Your little town's rich enough. You don't need to sell that. Don't tell me you do the poorer towns you get the plasma now, right? Because you get a better deal for your plasma out there, right?
I've never done that. I've never
I
sold
have not
plasma.
done that either. I don't know why.
I've given blood.
I have definitely done it.
Yeah, I've
I've
donated
not done
blood,
it
but I've
either.
never sold plasma.
Well, the only reason why I did it is because this guy needed some money, and I said, "Look, I'll take you to plasma." Because no, I'm not doing it by myself. And I was like, "Oh hell, well I'm there, and I'm sitting there. I might as well get plasma too."
Yeah.
But I got bagged. I got $210 in my plasma.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You
I
can sell
felt
your
that sucker
sperm.
up in like no time. I was like, done. The other guy's going, "Oh, I feel sick." I take him home. He only got like $136 or something like that. I don't
I
know.
bet you would be hell at a sperm bank.
What?
I mean, if the plasma's worth 210, imagine what the sperm would be worth. I'm just saying.
Priceless. Just one drop.
Yeah, they can afford my sperm. What blood type are you?
I'm O negative and A positive.
What? No, you can't be.
I'm O negative.
I think I
You
am.
two blood types, man. So
I'm
you're
I'm
O
okay.
negative.
O negative, yeah.
I think
I'm
that's fairly rare.
I'm very,
It is
yeah,
rare.
me too. I think I'm a
And
very
that's
strange,
why
very rare blood type.
probably why
I
didn't think plasma had a blood type though.
it doesn't. I don't know what it was, man. It was my first time doing it. Apparently, this guy has been there before, and he just needed a fucking ride.
Yeah, okay.
That's the way it worked out.
So I'll be positive,
Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't have anything
which
to do
is
with it.
rare.
Yeah, B positive. Very
Yeah,
rare.
I have B positive blood and it's rare.
Does that mean you get better money when you go get blood?
No, I don't.
Better bang for your buck.
I've never gotten paid to give blood.
Better bucks for your
Well,
blood.
because you just gave it to him.
Yeah.
Next
Better
time,
bucks
say,
for your
look, I'd like
blood.
your brother on the other hand would probably get $20. He'd be happy.
He might.
He was laughing at me.
Yeah, he's just Bud Light positive.
As stupid as Coors Light.
Coors Light positive. Well, yeah.
$45 a pint. Yeah, that's some good shit.
When I was born, I had this thing with this RH factor, and they had to immediately fly me over to Laverne from Arkansas and transfuse all of my blood because my mom, her blood was fighting my blood, bloods were trying to kill each other. Yeah,
Really?
they had to completely transfuse all of my blood.
Yeah, well,
Huh, that's weird.
I know, isn't that strange?
What's your blood type?
I believe it's O negative. That's what I was like.
Yeah.
When you said that, I was like,
it's a scary thought when you have to have a blood transfusion, a complete
I don't really know.
blood transfusion. That's a high risk because you could go sepsis. Yeah.
That's why I had an Audi belly up there.
What's up,
years
my friend?
Because
What's
that's
going on?
where they do it. So
TDM's on. Yeah.
when you're a newborn, you do it through the belly button.
Oh. Is that what you're holding your belly button?
No, it
Or you're
was
showing-
an Audi for
Oh.
that's what I was talking about because for years it was an Audi because of that.
Oh man, oh man.
Is it an any now?
It's an any now.
Okay.
Mine's become an and then
Mine's always been an any.
like during the summertime it becomes an Audi for some reason. I don't know.
Does
I'll
it
have to
really?
check
It's
that out a
not
little bit.
kidding.
Mine's never changed.
Let's see.
No, he's just saying.
Okay.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
We don't.
I'm
have
just
to
curious.
look.
I can't remember.
Let me see. I can't see it.
Take a minute.
But it didn't change. Oh, Aspie got coverage.
What's up?
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, man.
Well, thanks for helping us out last night.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Again.
That was the cord.
It was the cord. I want to be able to put a ticker across the top of it every once in a while.
Just like what current
You
news?
might be able to do that with a
Just say
OSB.
ticker. Yeah, you
Maybe.
can do that with
Oh.
OSB. Yeah, you can.
With a ticker running across.
Yeah, definitely was the cord. Thank God it was just the cord.
Yeah, not the microphone.
I
Because what would you do all day if you
mic.
couldn't talk to yourself?
Well, I talked to you.
Bless your heart.
Why not?
Bless his heart.
I try to talk to her, say, hey, how are you?
Are you in here? No.
Like a bottom ticker. Yeah.
John did that
something that
yesterday.
runs across the bottom.
He came in looking for. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He came in looking for a coffee filter. He knocked on the door. Was like, "Are you here?" I was like, "No, I am not here."
Who's looking for coffee filter?
Your brother.
John, yesterday.
I just gave him a whole stack. I mean, how's he go through all? I mean,
Really?
You only make
Because I
one
just
call.
gave him some yesterday.
It might have been the day before.
What's he using
yesterday.
it for?
Okay.
But
Yeah, because I gave him what I had left because I bought some new ones because I knew he needed some. So I just bought some
and gave him your old ones.
and gave him what I had left.
Well, that must have been the day before you bought them.
Why didn't the girl hang out with the mushroom guy? He was too much of a fun guy. I told you.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. See, John. I think, John, what we're
That's
gonna
a good try, but yeah.
we're gonna need to hang out with you one time on Hangouts. All you gotta do is if you got a iPad or any type of tablet, go to Hangouts. We'll send you a link and then you can hang out with us. We'll interview you
Yeah.
There you go.
with
That
all
way
your
we'll go back and
one-liner
forth.
jokes.
There you go.
We actually see your bright smiling face. You'd
That's
have to have the kids maybe.
Yeah, we should have done that for your birthday somehow. But
Look
too
at
late
you.
now.
It's too late now.
Yeah, you're already 21 minutes older than we knew you last time, or at least talked to you. And when we were in
And we can't
Columbus,
see the gray hairs.
Indiana, there, you never came and saw us at our houseboat when we landed on the water,
That's right.
just outside your
We were
park.
just sitting there waiting for you, going, "Okay, we're here. Where are you?"
That's now you confusing the shit out of everybody.
Us-
No, we're just on regular YouTube. We're just not hanging out. Yes, we are hanging out
We
on
have.
YouTube.
But no, we're not.
We're not on it today. For some reason, we just haven't been on Hangout. Why haven't we been on Hangout?
Because this works easier.
This is
easy.
better?
This works.
No, I think it's because of the thumbnail picture thing.
What thumbnail picture?
Every time you say it's a picture, we got to do the thumbnail. We all have to squeeze in because it's only got the.
Oh, you're talking about the beginning.
Yeah.
Well, Hangouts is more like the Skype thing. Like it's like when we want to do that. You can invite people to join.
I don't know anything about
I don't
Hangouts,
either.
so
Hangouts
I
is like
couldn't- I
you
couldn't-
could invite
I've never
somebody
messed
with a
with
link,
it, so,
and then
yeah.
they come on it, and then
Right.
just like we did with Crimson.
Yeah.
And the very first time we ever did it, I deleted that wonderful
It was good, I believe.
interview. Actually, I think we weren't even on. We were just regular live recording, or we were just talking,
Live streaming.
live streaming. Yeah, we weren't even.
I don't know.
Wasn't like a formal interview.
Yes, that's true.
Well, the later it gets, them.
Hangouts doesn't use what, the ticker? I guess not. I mean, I don't think so. I didn't know that YouTube itself has a ticker that runs across the bottom. You know, if we had something like that, we could put, you know, little messages or something like that. Would be kind of cool. I know that it has to because of creative.
Well, at this point, we just
studio.
write messages on the mirror in the bathroom.
But you can do that. You can edit that later in, I believe. What did you say?
Okay, now why the bathroom? Because we can't see it from here.
Well, no, I mean, just because we're basically talking to ourselves almost. Actually, we do have chats, but
Are you kidding me? Look at this. This is more.
that's true. We had a lot of chats. I'm
It's
sorry. I
over
take
got
that
5
back.
people watching.
Yeah.
I take it back.
I think something happened last night where it just wasn't really going the way it was supposed to, but it didn't matter because the fact that
Yeah, we had nobody last night.
Yeah, no, we did. We had nobody last night.
Now,
That
the
was-
night before was really good,
Yeah, and
but last night we had nobody.
people do have lives and they're busy, and we understand that. I
And we haven't been the most consistent.
doubt see you guys. Well, I mean, listen, as you get older, you're going to start misspelling things. It's pretty cool. You might have spelled all those words right, but the sentence didn't make any sense. Anyway,
Where's the spell check on this thing?
No, the spell check worked because they
I
don't spell
doubt-
right. The grammar
I
check's
doubt
not
see you
working.
guys.
Yeah.
I can't see you guys.
I don't know.
I doubt.
I have no idea what he means.
you don't.
Hell,
You
he's
doubt
38.
see
He
you
doesn't know what the
guys.
hell he's
He doesn't
I
talking
doubt
about
see
yet.
you guys. I doubt you see us too. I don't know.
I wouldn't even try to answer, honey. It's not correct,
Okay. All right then.
but he'll fix it.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, we was talking about the other night where we get people about this the slingshot and somebody coming out and going to the pool across the street. I got my managers on that tonight.
Did you know?
I
I haven't thought of
I
that.
did.
I haven't thought of that lately. I haven't.
hooked them in.
I haven't really had that much time to.
You have
sit-
to.
You think I'd have more
Well,
time?
one of them
to
said something about wanting to go do it. I said, "Oh man, do you know what happened a couple years ago?"
That's funny.
Yeah, the girl came out. She came out of it and landed across the street in the pool.
Wait a
And
minute.
they were both looking at me like,
Really?
"Really?"
I just used a new program last night.
I'm you.
No, me again.
Is that like a multiple personality disorder
He
thing?
just sabotaged us. That's pretty cool.
Who's us?
Well, at least they know who Nicko is.
And Julie
Julie.
is.
Well, they know who the hell I am.
Yeah, Crimson.
Roll Tide, baby.
That's right. Yup.
Start Saturday. 2 days.
MPDLM.
2 days away, baby.
What? Oh, the
Yeah,
football.
two-
Now you taking Saturday off or what?
No, I'm working.
I figured that.
Labor Day weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I
Yeah,
said,
they're
all
gonna be
laborers should be off.
Yeah, I want that program too. Just send me everything you have.
Yeah, he's
See,
messing
yeah,
with us
he's
now.
messing
Yeah,
with us,
see,
yeah. That's fine.
He's in there hacking.
I think we just got bombed. Julie, duck.
Oh, no.
While you're
Oh,
down there.
No, I'm sorry. No, okay, that's fine.
It's all right. I'll hang out down here. It's fine.
I'll leave now. I'll leave now.
No, it's okay. She slipped. She
Okay,
slipped.
so
It's like a roller
You're
coaster
gonna
ride.
move this over to X Hamster and do it. Right? You can't do that on YouTube.
We did. She slipped. I mean,
I didn't do it.
the chair's got one of those buttons on it.
It is.
There's so much more.
Jim Brandon
I just
laughing.
want you guys to know you really mean a lot to me and my and the kids. Thank you so much for showing us a great time. Good time. You're welcome, my man. Hey,
You
look.
want a good time? Come here.
Yeah, brother.
That's
look.
what these two do, man. That's what they do. They
Yeah.
take care of their guests when they come here.
What are you saying? Your microphone doesn't work good, or is it our microphone? Brandy, LOL. That's too funny. Hey, yeah, no kidding. Look,
What?
she's laughing about.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not the way it looks.
Oh, it was.
Which microphone you talking about, John?
Yeah. Not three of you to write down a number between 1 and 10 and don't show each other.
I got mine.
Okay, here.
Write it down.
Write it down. You gotta write it down.
And we got to write it down. I don't
We
have
have-
to. I don't know what mine is.
Well, that's not fair. John, add 5 to it. Oh my gosh, man. So okay, I can't. Add this.
Hopefully, we don't
All
have
right,
to use
so
our
I
brain
got-
for this because I don't have one
and-
anymore.
and
Add
divide in
five.
half.
What?
All right.
And divide it in half. All right.
This is so easy.
Well, yeah.
No,
But-
because I'm using decimals.
Me too.
Let's see.
So add 5 and divide by 2. Okay,
All right, mine's done.
that's it.
Hold on. I got it.
Thank you, my friend. TDM,
That son of a bitch was sharp.
seems fine. Is it a lag all right on that side? Delay fine or whatever? We just don't.
It's a bit of a. It's a bit
It doesn't
of a
matter.
lag.
You think so? No, what we're saying, yes, it is. But that's okay. There's
Okay. What's next?
All right, what's after
All right,
that?
I'm
He's
divided in
got us
half.
hooked, is what he's saying. And nothing. See, gotcha.
Oh, so what's it going to add up to? 28?
Right now?
That's the whole yard?
Okay, wait a minute. Add 5 to it, divide it in half. Okay.
Oh yeah. All right. So TDM's doing some.
Oh my God, two
shit, too.
jokes.
He's putting word problems
All
up.
right, I
Stop
got
that.
5, 3.
No
and
word
2.
problems.
So Clarence
10,
has 5
10.
gallons. Julie has.
We got 20-second delay. You didn't set the latency. We have a 20-second delay.
See,
We
I'm
still have 3 buckets.
No.
That's right. I'm
Ten.
I'm
That's
gonna
the only
screw
thing I
everything
can
up
think of.
because I use
Yeah.
decimals.
I don't know.
I'm still waiting on John to come back with what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, divide it in half.
Oh, yeah.
And
So-
then add 20 buckets to it.
Did you show me your number?
No,
Did you show me your number?
No.
I saw both your numbers.
No, you
you
didn't.
ain't seen mine.
He didn't write his down, but I know what he's thinking.
Yeah, you didn't see mine.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Yep, but most people buy to add gallons. Yeah, that's interesting because I thought to add all those. Then I realized Julie could only carry 1 bucket, and then I could carry 1 bucket, and then Clay could probably carry 2 buckets, but he would only probably carry 1 bucket because he's got a bad back. So there's only 3 buckets.
There's only 3 buckets.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, I like the fact that they had to take the time and write all that stuff down.
Sure.
3 gallons.
Oh, you still have 3 buckets. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, we only
You
each
got
carry
a
1
3
bucket.
You got a 3 gallon bucket. That's Julie. That's a big 3 gallon bucket. Who had the biggest bucket?
I think.
Oh, yeah.
Crimson.
I had the weakest bucket, man.
Of course.
I like that. Thanks for thinking of me, bro.
It's
I
like
do.
those tests you take where it says,
I carry shit all day long.
read the instructions very carefully, and the first one says, put your pencil down and do not finish the rest of the test. That's the first one, and everybody's taking the test.
Ultra low. Yeah, I remember
All right,
that.
so take the number. Take
Away
the,
from that number.
Away from that number. All right, so I'm in the negatives.
I forgot my name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Take 8 away from it, right?
No,
How many?
no. It says
Take that number you were
take
thinking away.
the number you were thinking to begin with.
Away from the number
away
you just
from what
had.
you got. So you had a number, you added 5 to it.
All right, so
Okay.
yeah, I'm in the negative too. Yeah.
And then take that number away
Mhm.
from the half of that.
Oh, okay.
So if you started with 5 and you added 5,
You're gonna be like
10.
2.5.
Minus 2.
so and then your half that is 5, and you take 5, which is your original number, you're at 0.
I'm in negative.
2.5.
And he says it's 2.5. Nope,
That's what I got.
not mine.
Mine's 2.5.
I'm not telling you.
Yours is 2.5.
Uh-huh.
Mine's not.
Man, mine's
I use
2.5.
decimals.
I did too.
I screwed the whole thing up.
Well, no, I did 2 to 13 is 6.5.
So you end up with 2.5.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
2.5.
That's what I got.
I did.
You got 2.5.
Uh-huh.
I got minus 0.95.
Well, actually, I got minus.
Oh, so you use like
my number was 6.9.
6.9.
You started with.
Exactly.
Oh, I see. You started with a decimal.
Yeah, I started with a decimal, so
All
I
right.
screwed the whole thing up.
Yeah, that was- You tried to make.
Well, he got it wrong. He didn't.
He tried. He
He
didn't
didn't
get me though.
He didn't.
He got y'all. Y'all
He
got
tried to
2.5.
No,
right?
we were right.
I got a
2.5.
negative.
You got
2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
You got 2.5.
Negative, but mine was negative 2.5.
My
Does
bad.
it matter?
No, yes.
Hmm?
Yes, it would not matter.
Okay.
Anyway,
That's
But
weird.
if you use decimals, it messes it all up. So
yeah, next
he
time,
didn't say I couldn't.
You had to
He
get-
said
yeah.
between 1 and 10.
And you had to get
He didn't
creative.
say use a whole number.
That's
That's
true.
fine.
So
You could have used
Ultra low latency.
0.001.
I'm still waiting to see what he says.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how it goes. Well, thank you so much for that.
I did
John.
try to add
We'll
gallons.
get back to you in a couple days on that. Waiting for your response.
Yeah, he said something about we didn't set our latency.
That's what he
I don't
said.
know.
Yeah, no, he's right. I'm not going to
Next
touch it right
time,
now.
set it
But,
to ultra low latency.
well, I went to, and that's in
Oh yeah.
that's in the creative studio, and I was in there, and I did look for it.
And you forgot to do it.
No, I just started hitting buttons until I found it. I just found it.
Then that's when we
Julie
decided to get
Julie
out of
goes-
there.
Julie goes,
Yeah,
Don't touch anything
You gotta
else.
stop.
we
I'm
thought
like,
you did that
"You're right."
yesterday, and it wasn't. It was just a cable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't touch.
Yeah,
Look,
because we spent 30 minutes trying to figure out where that.
an
echo came
hour, I
from.
spent another hour prior to that.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, what did I fuck up? Julie's like, why don't you just go get him? I'm like, yeah, I'll figure it out. We should keep on hitting buttons. I rebooted the whole
We
I'm like,
went
computer.
let me
everywhere we
go.
could.
Let me go see if he's
Mhm.
or he's over there.
But we go.
I mean, because usually he's in Fort Walton. Every once in a while we catch him over there.
Well, I mean, that's right.
Well, you know, the longer my phone doesn't ring, the better I feel.
Yeah. that's
Yeah.
right.
I think you should turn it off then.
No, I can't.
I'm kidding.
yeah,
I know you
I-
can. I'm just saying. If you feel better.
That's when I preoccupied myself with the downtime that I had yesterday for absolutely no reason. But I had a good time doing it. And I was by myself, and until
Yeah, it must be nice to have downtime.
until the time got closer and closer, I was like, shit, it's not working.
Oh hell, what the
It
hell
was-
am I gonna do now?
Yeah, my head was echoing so bad for like even when we were doing it last night. It's like, oh shit.
In your sleep. I heard
Yeah.
you saying, what?
Quit yelling at me. Lordy.
You know, a dream's bad when you wake up from it intentionally.
Yeah.
Going, this is stupid. I'm out of here. You know, when
Yeah.
you wake up. I did that this morning. I was like, I don't even remember what it was, but I just knew that it wasn't scary. It was just stupid.
Yeah, downtime.
there's a-
Downtime is really a thing sometimes because they don't ever think to look here for me
That's true.
ever. You park the car at the other end of the building,
Yeah.
and then, we can get cover every once in a while. Julie goes, I don't know, maybe he's in that room.
I always send him the opposite direction.
That's awesome.
You know what I woke up to this morning?
Oh yes, Deb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw her pull in last night or this morning. Yeah.
Mm,
Mhm.
neighbors.
She got some new scooter that doesn't run worth the shit.
No, she seen her pulling in. She was like trying to. She didn't have any brakes. That was the funniest thing. She's like,
Another
she
AC
she's
unit.
cut-
makes
she's
it
cutting
like
in.
the
She,
best.
she missed the parking spot. And she had her legs out. It's still sliding by our car, John's car. I'm going like this. That doesn't look good. She's gonna hit that wall, man. So she came
Like
to
the
the
AC.
front, she came to the side. She goes, "Oh shoot!" I said, "Are you supposed to
That's
be
not what she
here
was saying.
or over there?"
I tell you that when those people hit that AC unit, she hit it hard.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
she hit. There was no stopping it. She just. That's why it's still bent to this day. Tight. It was bad.
Man, I'll tell you what, those things are dangerous. That's the thing that they don't train anybody. They don't give. Everybody goes, "Yeah, I know how to ride one." They just give it to them. And, man, I mean,
You better know how to stop
you
one.
you better not stop. And,
Watch
and
out for
you-
that sand
you
on the
just
asphalt.
get that full coverage, man. Because pay an extra $20
Yes.
to make sure it's really
Yep.
fully covered.
Yep.
It's not yours, great,
There was
but
a,
they won't have to do it.
I don't know how bad the wreck was, but
Yeah.
there was a wreck on Back Beach today, right in front of those apartments between here and where my shop is at.
Oh, huh.
You know, the apartments on the right.
Oh yeah.
Man, it had traffic stalled up. I looked up one time and I had
3 drivers.
3 drivers right there in that one area and they wasn't moving.
Better than an airplane landed. on
So
Man, that's horrible, man.
Where was that airplane that landed on the highway?
I don't know. That's happened several times here
Yeah,
lately.
no one got injured, but it created a traffic jam. I'm like, you think?
Oh,
that was good. That was
Excuse
good.
me, I'm sorry, I'm late. There's an
person,
airplane
yeah.
landing.
Who's the brokest person in
In
Kentucky?
Kentucky. The Tooth Fairy. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, if you-
That's pretty good. I like that one. I'll never forget. I will never remember any of these. I'm just going to try to forget them.
No, see, he can say that because that's where he's from.
Yeah.
It's like,
Mom,
the Tooth
I got to
Fairy.
tell you this story though.
Uh-oh.
if somebody else did, it might piss you off, but you can say it.
Matt had a patient for years and years, and he had never been married, and he's been single for the longest time. I think he said he was in his early 60s, and he had gotten some money, ran into some money, and he wanted his teeth fixed.
I'd like to
And
run into some-
so he said, Dr. Matt, I want to get my teeth fixed because I'm getting married, and I want to invite you all to my wedding.
Right.
So anyway, he said, I'd be honored to. They were sitting there talking, and all those years they never fixed his teeth or anything like that. And again, this small little town, they go to Wendy's or whatever it was, and to get something to drink. And the lady came out there and said, "Can I help you?" There's no teeth in there, and the pastor had no teeth, and the bridesmaid had no teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it could be
The
a
whole
blessing in
family had no
disguise.
teeth, and he's the only one in the picture with teeth.
Mm-hmm.
She
That's why
said,
you want to get his teeth fixed.
his wife had no teeth.
Yeah, it's
shit.
probably.
Good for him.
But
Yeah, I was thinking, he probably wanted it that way.
And I think it's the coolest thing because Matt's been a dentist all his life, and he's helped a lot of people, and to have somebody invite them to the wedding, and he probably, oh hell no.
Look at Rock right now.
No, I know what I'm
I
getting
could
set up
make a
for.
lot of money, but I can't
They're all
handle
looking
it.
at me like, "That's my dentist." They're all going, "You helped him out, didn't you?"
Hey, if I'm mad, I'm
Run.
going ka-ching, ka-ching,
That's
ka-ching.
right.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's part of it. Yeah, I guess.
You know,
Well, I guess so, but I think Matt was probably going, "Oh, no way, man. I mean, downtown Columbus, that's good enough for me." It's a
Yeah.
tough job that he's got, that's for sure. Man,
I had a good dentist. He yanked that thing. I didn't feel like
speaking of the Tooth Fairy, I actually watched the Tooth Fairy movie the other night. It's got The Rock in it. You haven't
was
seen
he?
that one?
Was he a tutu in that thing?
Yeah, well, not really, but he had wings.
no
Yeah,
tissue
well,
but wings.
Why not? He's one of the highest paid black African Americans out there for an actor.
He's a
Well,
whatever,
yeah, I
whatever
like
color.
him.
Yeah,
I
I do too.
like
He's
him.
I
awesome.
do too. I really do.
I enjoy his movies.
Surprisingly.
It was a good movie. It was funny,
I'm surprised. I was surprised that I do.
Had a decent storyline to it. He was a freaking
What?
hockey player
Mhm.
that became a Tooth Fairy.
You'd
It
have
was
to
pretty
see it.
funny.
Pretty good.
It was pretty funny.
Ariel just lost her tooth over there.
Did she really?
Yeah, and she goes, she goes to me, she goes, "The Tooth Fairy must be on a break."
She didn't get no money.
I didn't even ask her. I said, "The Tooth Fairy's been on a break for a long time for me too." And I said, "Look, I lost this one over there." And she's like, "Ew." I'm thinking to myself, well, I mean, come on, haven't you know who Jugs is, right? Anyway.
Yes, thank
So anyway, I'm
thank
bringing
you.
this up real quick because I'm going to throw Jugs. Jugs looked at her and said, I'm thinking to myself, well, Jugs didn't have any teeth either.
She
We're talking about
does.
S.
Well,
Anyway, Jugs is her nickname, and
yes, and
she was at a bar.
she asked why we hadn't mentioned her. I'm like, I don't know because I don't know why. Because
Because I
as
think she wants to be on the download. I mean, what
well,
I
that's
Jugs is Jugs.
one reason, but also because I said a lot of times we make fun of some of the people around here, and we don't really make fun of you. So that's why.
That's true.
And I think of her
so
as like,
plus you're kind of like part of the family.
yeah, family,
So
sister.
You
I
just
don't like calling my sister Jugs. It's like calling my little sister Short Jugs. I don't think she's,
Well, Jugs is a good name for her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's well endowed up there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
And
I mean, I'd like just half of that.
and she's got an interesting personality to go with it. I mean,
Yeah, she is a trip. She is.
she's very
definitely-
unique in so many different ways.
Yeah, she
And
really
she
is.
is an Alabama fan.
Roll Tide, he says. I'm just gonna get it out of the way. Just getting it out of the
She's
way.
very-
It's coming,
she's very
baby.
kind.
It's 2 days away.
She's not. I
I'm
like
getting
her.
excited.
Oh, is it only 2 days away?
Yeah.
I think
It
it's only 2
starts
days
Saturday.
away. Honey.
I think
Starts
so.
Saturday.
Yeah,
What
we
time
got-
on
I
Saturday?
really should have taken
what time
Saturday,
Saturday
off.
morning?
What time on Saturday?
We play
7 o'clock.
Saturday evening.
Oh,
7.
all right, then you're good.
It's 7 Saturday evening.
That's right. Jennifer, what's up?
Oh, damn eagle. Okay.
Huh.
We'll see.
Well, come on. I don't know.
All these Rileys
That's
running
right.
around.
That's WD.
We got
Lord
Brandy.
damn
We
eagle.
got Jennifer. Hey,
You didn't know
Jennifer.
that, did you?
I did not. I didn't know that. I mean, I'm not good with the WDEs.
You guys are
Oh,
very generous.
I'm from Alabama. We know what that
I'm gonna
means.
turn the air on because I'm sweating.
Okay.
I think you have to be from Alabama to know what WDE means.
Okay, see, I didn't.
It means
Well,
Lord damn eagle.
It means more than
I mean, I heard what you said, but I didn't know.
I can say BUCK,
Yeah, you can.
but I.
Except you don't have a coach right now.
Yeah, we have. They
He
still
got-
have a
he got in
coach.
trouble.
Well,
Well,
I'm not.
look, you already said you were gonna say nothing about it. You just did. Gosh. Oh, Nicko. What's up, John? Great.
Bruce Wayne.
Where's my pumper for your machine? I've been waiting to do that for days. I had to keep on putting it away, keep on putting it away. I keep taking it out. He's like, "Oh, you gonna put it on?" I'm like, "Nah."
No,
Anyway, nope.
I'm not.
Hey, it's Bill on Jens. Hey,
Wayne.
what's
Bruce
up, Bill?
Wayne.
I figured that was you, Bill.
Yeah, it's Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Are you not working tonight? Probably not, man.
Yeah, I see what that Auburn hat on all the time.
Yeah, no Alabama jokes. Look, I don't have it.
I don't say anything to him.
What? Bruce Wayne?
To Bruce Wayne
Oh,
about his hat.
I like his hat.
It's an Auburn hat.
Look,
I don't say that.
when I first met you, I swear to God, the A on your truck was from Auburn. I mean,
Yeah, you did think that, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I knew it was from Alabama. I knew what to say at that point. Whatever. Anyway, there is.
Yeah, I had to finally take that thing off, man. It was just too far gone.
Man. Mm-mm.
We gotta do a hangout so we can get like Jennifer and Brandy and both Johns and like everybody together at the same time. How do we do that? Is it a Skype? Is it a Skype thing?
That would be a catastrophe.
Look,
It would.
yeah.
Everybody be trying to talk at one time, and so you see blip, 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 blip.
That's
blip,
probably
blip.
true.
That's what would happen.
Too many, yeah.
Because when you're in Hangouts and somebody starts talking, they come on the screen.
That's
And-
true. Yeah.
That's why you call them interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two people, two cameras is about all you really need for that.
Yeah. And I
I think
think
you're right.
it'd be a lot easier just to
Maybe 3.
I think we just call Bill up and say, let's go Uber or run it around, and we'll just go to everybody's place and just leave ours right there running and just go talk to everybody.
Like what? Just bring a camera.
You can do that.
Right?
Yeah, you can do that.
And it'd still be, it'd be our show. We'd be hopping around on the Uber ride. Isn't that
Well,
right?
you'd have to leave somebody here because it
Hold
only
on.
happens when you talk. So somebody's got to talk for us to pop up
Oh,
or for
I
them
can
to
stay.
pop up.
Hold on the fort.
no, we get John to stay here.
Yeah.
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 All we
That's
gotta do
what
is
Johnny do it.
we can put a little Jeopardy over here.
Yeah.
He runs and he can watch it.
And give me a
Yeah.
That's right.
And then
Okay.
play-
All right.
Am I? Oh, guitar.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. He'll be sitting here.
feel
Imagine.
me?
Yeah, feel me. He'll be
You feel
imagining
me?
he's playing the
Be
guitar.
like this. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? He's always putting his hands on me like that. I'm like,
Dude, that's me
what
too.
are you doing?
They
What are you doing?
didn't do that to me.
Keep your hands to yourself, buddy.
Not you feel me, but
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's
yeah.
my brother,
He's
but
kinda
damn,
like
that kind of gets on my nerves a little bit. It does.
well, brothers can get
Yeah.
on your nerves. That's it. They're
Yeah.
okay. That's all right.
Hey, just reach out and put that hand on me and just grab me like, you feel me? Yeah, John, I feel you.
Oh no, man. This is.
He wears me out sometimes.
He does.
He wears me out sometimes.
I wear Nick out.
He,
Oh, no,
look,
not-
I talk shit about my brother all the time, but he's a good man.
Oh, he is
He
good.
gets up
He's a
and goes
good
to
guy.
work every day. He's a hard-working man. He knows what he's doing. He's damn good at his job.
But there you have. There you have.
That's
Yeah.
right, John.
I give him props for that. I
Yeah.
give him props for that.
He's a good guy. He is a good guy.
John, yeah, that's
What's
something.
the snail trail?
He got a heart of gold. He
Right.
does. He's got a heart of gold.
What's a snail trail?
Yeah.
A woman with no legs.
You're not wrong about that one.
I mean, I just
So
learned
you
it.
know the answer to that one.
Yeah, because it's right there on the screen. I mean,
Oh, I didn't. I can't see it.
What would we
The
have?
damn microphone booms in my
Oh, see,
way.
I
I can't
can't
see the
either.
chat
Oh,
working
it's going-
down. I'm not even trying to read it. Don't worry about it. Just leave it.
Women
It's
have
fine.
to think about their legs.
It's fine.
You're still trying to figure that one out, Julie.
I'm just reading it. I can't see it from there. It's too far away. Just fire the damn grill.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's time. I think it's time. Well, I think we're talking about.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming.
In the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna fire it up.
Yeah, man. We need to smoke. We need to smoke some meat.
No, I'm going to.
When I figure out
That's
what
it.
that is, I'm going to be
I'm
embarrassed.
going to. I'm working on schedule, so
That's
Because
what
right.
I
I'm
can do with it.
Not
look
smart
at my
enough to
numbers
catch
and
it.
see if I can take a Saturday off.
There's no way I can see that emoticon. What is it?
I bet I'm getting an idea. Probably what it is.
I don't know. Is that a
A snail. There's a
Oh,
snail.
it's a snail. Okay.
That's
Yes.
cute. Those are cute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
those are cute. Julie says they're cute. Those are women's
Yeah, I
snails.
got it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we figured it out, Don.
I'm a little slow. It's kind of late. I'm a little slow.
That's too funny.
But they're early morning. Like,
I just
it's
can't
a
believe
little
you
early.
asked the question. I mean, it was perfect timing because he had no clue what was going on, and it was right there. And John told the joke, and he was
That's-
laughing out
I
loud by
see it,
himself.
I get it.
And I'm like, quiet as a snail.
That's pretty quiet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty quiet, man.
Pretty quiet.
I heard that joke about the snail. Just never mind.
What?
Never mind, man.
You
I
can't
said,
tell that
no,
one.
I can't tell that one. That's like
We put you in timeout, would we?
no, because I'm gonna forget most of it anyway.
Or write it down later.
I'll have to
No, I have to be in a mood for a snail joke.
tell you about the one
All right.
Like me and my
the
actress.
British
my
guy
acting.
that-
I was acting again today.
that was in a bar at tea time. Can't tell it on there.
Ah,
I'll have to tell you later. It's a pretty good one.
and he timeout again.
Look a little closer. I know. Yeah, thanks,
What are
John.
we looking at?
The snails.
I see
Look,
that.
we're old. We can't see shit anyway, man.
No, somebody turned my fonts smaller.
Yeah, I wonder if we can change that.
Mine are kind of
You
cute.
did
Mine
change
don't look
it.
the same as those. Mine are cuter.
Oh hell, here we go. You can make them as big as you want,
Yeah, you made mine bigger on my
but not.
tablet.
I don't know. Oh, toggle time.
Yeah, we'll have to look at it
We
later.
got it.
I'm
Yeah,
not messing with it right now.
TDM would be able to go and just do it. Could probably somebody's gonna probably say get a magnifying glass. That would do it.
I got them on.
I got mine on.
Yeah. That's what these damn things are for.
See, I thought it was GREY, but it's AY. I see that now.
Yeah, it's gray. It's like the color gray
Well, why couldn't it be GREY? I mean, like Ron,
because it's not.
whatever, Randy White or Ron Black.
That's the British spelling.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay.
No, that's okay.
Grey.
Yeah, gray is the American color.
Earl Grey tea.
Earl Grey
It's
tea.
spelled Grey.
Mm-mm-mm.
But we don't spell it like that. We spell it
And
Gray.
how come he's in all caps? Is he special? Well, I mean, we know he's special. But
Oh,
Well,
no,
that's what
that's
he
why he
said,
made
no.
his name.
It's just great questions, though.
Yeah.
John Long.
He's
John Long.
laughing.
Is it
He's-
true? Is it
he's
true?
laughing. He's laughing at all of
John
us.
Long.
Is
Yeah.
it
We're
true,
all-
John Long?
We're all crazy.
Listen. So when are you going to give us a complete date that you're going to come here?
Yeah, we want to know when you're coming
Yeah,
back.
Yeah, because then we can set up this whole shindig thing
That's
for you.
right.
You're going to have to get the black carpet out. Well, it'll be red when we clean it.
kind
of.
Yeah, we got a new carpet shampoo.
It'll have a red tint to it after
Yeah.
you clean
That's the way we color our driveway. we don't use tar. We just use the stuff that we pull out of the carpet.
Or we could just paint it all yellow.
Uh,
That
Okay, that's
is-
hers.
that's
That's
work
her
stuff.
writing.
Yeah, that's work stuff.
Okay.
put that in a file. There it is. File 1.
LOL back at you. Both
I'm
of
really
you,
kind
all
of
of you.
surprised that. Oh yeah, he must be good because I ain't heard nothing from him.
Yeah, you're doing good. 2,200 hours, just right before the hour of 23.
Usually,
hours.
yeah.
11 o'clock.
12 minutes before
That's
that.
right. And we are banging up tonight, man. It's a good thing. It's
I
good.
know. Thanks everybody for chatting. It makes us feel special.
They sure feel special.
Makes me feel special.
That's
I'll
it.
just say it. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's actually somebody out there.
And look, she really takes a lot of pride in this because she takes time to get ready, and she looks
Bro, what does
beautiful
that
all
mean?
the time.
Oh,
Why can't
sweet.
Mexicans grow out?
Grill out.
Oh, grill out. I don't know. Do you know?
The oil goes through the.
I don't know, man. I really don't.
Let's
I
go
could say a
ask
couple
them.
I don't know that.
Let me
one.
go ask them. Can we put this on pause? I can go across
Yeah,
the way.
we got some across
We
the
do
can't
way.
have
keep
some
the-
that.
beans
Really
on
nice.
the grill.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say it's got to have something to do with the. I was thinking about the oil. The oil would fall through the grill because they do use a lot of oil.
I'm telling you, yeah, they do.
They do. That's
Oh,
what I'm saying.
John, you are the best one-liner I know, and
We've got some good ones.
I swear, you are probably. I can see you. Well, yeah, that's right. Now I remember the conversation we had earlier. You and your first kiss was the mirror.
Yeah, it was.
That was the best one. I mean, you have
Yeah,
that. I'm
that's
telling
cute.
you what, man.
Yeah,
That was perfect.
yeah, that's absolutely the best one.
And that's
I've
just
heard.
natural. That was just natural.
I come walking over at Crimson's place there the other night, and he's sitting there watching. He's like, "Man, this stuff's really good, man." He's just laughing.
Oh yeah, I was watching that episode.
And yeah, it was a perfect
I
episode.
watched it for like 45 minutes.
It's a great episode, man. It was a good episode.
And I knew everything had happened because I was there.
It
But
doesn't
I was
hurt
still
to laugh
watching it
again.
and laughing at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good one.
It's good to do that because then you really get to know the personalities of other people when they're sitting there chatting.
And then you run screaming.
That's right.
You do that a lot anyway.
Yeah, I get
So,
that. I have
yeah.
that effect on children and
Yes.
small animals as
Yeah, you
well.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
they
do.
run screaming. Yeah, I do.
Oh, I have to
Except
tell
for
you.
Ray Ray.
Yeah.
Ray doesn't
Ray.
care.
Oh yeah, Ray.
He runs too.
That dog runs too, man. That's a
He runs
kick-ass
too.
dog.
I said, can I have just a little of your energy?
You won't have to put me on time off for that, will you?
No, you're good. You're good on that one.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh, shit. So Mr. Stupid comes up to me and says, "Okay, so
Oh, I had to put
my
you
job
back.
is a lot easier today." I'm like, "What's the
Mine
difference?
was.
What's the difference from yesterday?"
That's what I'm thinking.
I sent Mama with a blank check to the cable company. I said a blank check to the cable company.
Not a good
So you're gonna
idea.
give the cable company a blank check? No, a blank check. I said, "Are you talking about a voided check?" Yes, a voided check. And I said, "So you're doing automatic pay?" He says, "Yeah." He says, "Everything automatically pay." I said, "Well, that's good, man. So that means you don't have to do shit no more, right?" And he goes, "No, an accountant wrote the checks last time." And I'm like, "Oh, all right. So you didn't do shit
So
before."
that's right.
So it was automatic for you then. And he's like, "Remember I told you?" I said, "So look at the new man. He's like,
Yes.
he's got 10% less than he had to do yesterday. Nothing."
Yeah, 10% of zero is still zero.
Yes. There you have it.
He didn't really know what he was. Really confused and perplexed when I said that. He's like,
Oh, sure he was.
I mean, what?
But he's the greatest mathematician in the world.
He is.
Yeah, I was perplexed when I clipped that chip clip on his butt today too. He was like, I was like, it's on the
It's
back
like a
of your
dog chasing their
shorts.
tail.
He's like, what? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, it's on the back of your shorts. Trust me, that's where I put it.
You didn't get video, did you?
No,
Damn it.
I know.
Great as in greatness. Oh, I like that. Great as in greatness.
Oh, yeah.
Man, what do
Okay.
you- okay,
All
listen,
right, whatever.
Mr. Greatness, I am ready for you to come over and bring that little
Where that-
bumper
where
thing
you-
for the hedger. You said you were going to do that like 4 days ago.
What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
That's good. That's right.
That
isn't
is
it?
good.
That's it. That's got to
Yeah, I
be.
know it is.
It's not ground chuck, is it?
I've heard that one before. So
Ground beef,
told you.
yeah.
I
That's
told you.
good.
I got that one.
That's it.
Put me on Jeopardy, damn it.
Dude, that was like 1 out of 5.
You know, they
It's not a
should
good
have.
thing.
They should have a joke Jeopardy.
A joke Jeopardy?
Yeah, it was just jokes.
My brother would win it.
He would whatever.
He would. But I mean, really, why
He
not?
watches too much of that shit, man. No, he watches an hour every day.
But I was telling Nick that our sign up front reads like a Wheel of Fortune before and after puzzle because it says weekly rates available pool. So it's like available pool, weekly rates available. It's like a before and after.
I know.
I love it.
Oh yeah, that sign it drives me crazy.
That's what he said. Exactly what
It
he
does.
said.
It drives me crazy.
I mean, what do you tell people?
You know.
I know I put it up
Oh,
there.
And
but
right, you're
yeah,
right.
we know we have a pool. It's right there in the front.
I think we should put
If you pull up in here, you see the pool.
unless you do. Yeah. How about enter at your own risk?
So, do you remember when?
Enter at your own risk.
Remember right before we did the sign, and he
No
goes,
lifeguard in the rooms.
he goes, Nicko, Julie, you guys come up with something to say on the sign. So we did. We came.
Uh-huh.
We put
I'm
it
sure
up.
you
Blah, blah.
did.
So we showed it to them,
Mhm.
and it was okay for like 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden they come back and they go, no, just the same as last time.
Yeah.
Really, they said we got enough letters to put on there, everything we want, and it was simple. It just said, "Welcome.
I don't remember anymore.
We have rates available weekly," and that was it basically. Starting at this date, and
Make us an offer we can't refuse.
with that.
There's not one.
Not That's
for
true.
them.
That's true. Apparently. Well, no. Well, I don't know.
I sure do. I have no idea what the future holds for that man. I was just trying to look to see if it's going to either fall out of the sky and hit me or hit him.
Somebody's calling you.
Huh. Ain't
Well.
mine too.
Like a contact. So.
Oh, it's not on my phone anymore either. And there's
Well,
a
you
message.
can call him back.
And there's a message.
It could be important.
Could Okay, everybody,
Let's find out.
quiet real quick.
Hang on.
Don't
We
tell
gotta
anybody.
check something out.
All right, this is incredible.
Don't tell them what your pin is.
This is our first call.
Who is it?
4 text messages.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Somebody really wants you.
John India.
Blame what?
And
What
then-
happened?
Oh, that's
India.
that's John. That's John Long. That's an Indiana number. See, it says Indiana.
Yeah. That's cool.
Answer.
Yeah. How you doing? You're live on the air. Can you hear
It's
me?
not on
Oh
speakerphone.
shit! Fire.
You got to put him on
Wait, I
speakerphone.
gotta call him back. Are you there,
Well,
Are you
that's
there?
really cool.
Hello.
John?
Oh, it's ringing.
All right, we'll see what
This
happens.
is
here.
cool. This is kind of what we did with fantasy.
No prank phone calls. We only got about 2 minutes left.
And we can make it last a little longer.
Oh, John, you're not gonna answer.
I think he was actually
Oh,
on the
ribs.
other line.
Oh, you left me a message from earlier.
Well, answer the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated
This
Yeah.
is not going to work
Okay.
if you don't
Well,
answer
this
the
is-
phone.
this is
Do
really-
it.
3, 4,
Wait, sorry, wait,
0,
5.
7.
All right, look. There we go.
Okay, here you go. I don't like it.
All right, speaker. Hello. There he is.
Hey! All right then.
Here we go.
Now we can hear you.
No, this
All right,
is not
you guys
Verizon.
look so beautiful.
Say that again.
I said, you all look so beautiful.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Well, you do too.
Happy birthday
He's,
to
he's
you.
actually coming through pretty
Well,
good.
thank you, ma'am.
So,
I tell you what, Panama City ain't nothing without you guys.
oh well, that's interesting. That's
Well, Panama City ain't nothing without you.
Yeah,
That's
man.
it. That's how it's supposed to work.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right. And
How far? You're just too. Y'all are too far away.
that's right.
Yeah, right. Oh, not all right. Just chilling out. Just got through having the bonfire. Had a bunch of people over.
Oh,
Cool.
fun! Happy. That's so cool.
You need to
for your
send some
birthday.
pictures of that, man. We'll upload that for you and maybe give you guys all a shout out. Put some names to it, and we'll say hello to all those people. You can share it with them.
That's cool.
Well, absolutely, man.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
I'm glad you're having a great
So,
birthday.
Well, thank you. So I
It's-
got a joke for you. Is that
Uh-oh.
cool?
Yeah. I mean, I've got you right on the mic, bro.
All right. So this guy, right? He's on leave of active duty, but he's going back in like 1 week, right?
Okay.
So he goes off into this little village, and he don't know where he is. And he runs into a cat house, a whorehouse.
Right?
And he goes in there, and he tells the lady in there, he's like, hey, I'm going overseas and everything, and I need a woman for the night. She's like, well, there's no women available. She's like, but I'll take you. And he's like, yeah, but you got a glass eye. She's like, well, don't worry about it. He's like, all right, well, he takes her in the room and everything, and he gets to doing her, and she pops her eyeball out, and she's like, just do it right there. And he does it and everything, and so she pops her eyeball back in. He's like, hey, I'm going to be back over here in about a month. Will you look out for me? And she looked right at him, and she said, I'll keep my eye out for you.
Oh, yeah, buddy. That's some hot shit
Oh
right
my God.
That's funny. I wonder if Visine would help with that or what. you have to do.
Yeah, Visine might help.
Hmm.
Oh, what happened? Where'd you go, John?
I'm here.
Oh, there you
there.
go.
No, he's got
I love y'all. Be kind to one another. I love you. It's good seeing your faces. I'll see your faces soon. I guess I'll hang out.
Yeah, man.
We'll try it.
Yeah, we'll try that. We're gonna try that soon.
You say, listen. You tell us
Okay.
you tell us the day you want to do it. We'll send you a link, and then we'll set it up. We'll put the time in there. We'll make an introduction, and we'll interview you as a guest. And you can tell all the one-line jokes that you want to.
There you go.
All right. Sounds good, man.
You'll be our first comedian.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Well, cool, man. We look forward to seeing you guys, man. We'd love to say hi to everybody at the same time. You give us give the love to everybody and say that we missed the pool. We can't wait for the kids to come back and throw the water out of the pool.
That's great, Jennifer.
You
Did
see
you
what
see
Jennifer
Jennifer?
said?
Seriously, maybe this fall, like when everything's all chilled out and completely just dead, maybe we'll come down there and just hang out for a week and, like when you guys aren't working, just hang out.
Exactly.
That's right, yeah.
Actually
Yep.
chill out.
It's not always going to be as crazy as it was when you were here. It's slowing down, and so we'd actually
Right.
have time to spend with you guys.
Right, exactly. That's what I mean. Just be able to conversate,
Can
Yeah.
you see your chat? Because what Jennifer just typed in was hilarious. I mean, that was so funny.
I can't even say it
She
right
said-
now.
Jennifer said, "Okay, you're joking about the one eye," and she said, "I bet she's seen him coming."
and then John. And then John Gray said something right after that, and his message was retracted.
There's an invisible sensor we didn't know we had.
Oh yeah, look,
There really is.
Yeah, that's his second one.
Continuously closed.
Yeah, John's the younger part of the group, so he's got a little bit more. What you would call-
Vocabulary?
Yeah, vocabulary.
Verbiage?
Yeah, the millennial man. That's what it is. But John's the greatest guy in the world. But I've just never
Oh,
seen
yeah.
anybody get retracted twice in one top chat.
Well,
There you go, John.
He at least didn't get put in timeout.
My birthday.
That's right.
I know that. Well, yeah.
Hey, John, man, happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday, John.
Wait, I have to go back
All
and
right,
find it.
folks. We'll see you. God bless. I'll talk to you. folks
Same to
later.
you.
All right, brother.
All right, John. Have a good night, brother.
Thanks for calling.
Later, brother.
Thanks so
Bye,
much
guys.
for calling.
Bye-bye.
Bye, sweet.
And that is officially our first caller.
That's right. That's our first caller.
First caller.
John
And,
Long is our first caller.
John Long is our first caller, and he might be our first interviewer. We're going to call him the only guy that we know from Columbus, Indiana, as a comedian that's never stepped out of a place to come to PCB at a tourist trap. And he got
Yep,
trapped here, and he
that's
loves it.
right.
He got harassed and
Yeah.
harassed.
So he wants to come down
And get
when
more
it's
harassed.
slow and
Hang out.
look, December's a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, heck, next month's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
And the beginning of October. End
All
of
right, John
October.
Gray.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing, but you get retracted, bro.
That's right. Yeah, man. What you
Do you
just
have a
And it's not us doing it.
That's right.
It's somebody else.
Talking about-
hands are free. Hands free. Sorry, it's not us.
I'd like to see what it is.
I think
have
you
to go
get.
back and find
I
out.
don't know. Well, no, he
I'll
can
have to
probably
call
tell.
him
He'll have
separately.
to tell us next time
Yeah.
he sees us. And
Or he can text your phone, Ken.
I don't want to see it on my phone.
I wanna see it on your
FBI or
phone.
CIA is going to come over here and take everything away. GRAY. That's right. GRAY. What is it? Uber call. Hang on. Mhm.
Smart line for Collins. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to work on that.
There's a lot of things we need.
Need more what?
Or call insurance.
A smart line for Collins.
Oh,
Smart line
Collins.
for
Oh, yeah,
Collins.
they're
Good
fun
to
too.
keep.
Not too big. Yeah. You were like that. Yeah,
Yeah, we
not
need
too
to
bad.
make chat bigger because
Yeah.
can't none of us see it.
Yeah, well, I
I
mean,
can
somebody,
see,
somebody-
because
something
I'm reading it
about that.
from my tablet otherwise, but yeah.
well, it looks like we're all
We're like-
reading.
What is this?
We're all leaning in to read the damn thing because we can't
I
see
really,
it.
I really like the boat.
Nobody's
thing.
driving the car. We're just somebody's hitting the brake. It's like,
That's right.
we're like all in the
That
backseat.
was fun.
Uber's driving. Whoa!
It's Bill.
Oh shoot! I wonder what
Yeah,
we look
that'd
like.
get a 0 on my Dropboxity score.
Yeah. I bet you Bill would be fun to get in the car with.
It probably would be. I think we should probably set up a fake Uber car in the back and just do shit like that one day.
We should.
Oh yeah, like
A car
who's the
karaoke.
dude who does the car karaoke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
The,
He's a Brit.
the
So it'd be Uber Okie.
Uber hooky. That's too funny.
Oh shit.
Okay. Well, listen, Panama City Beach. We are definitely going to cut this out because we have got
Cut
some
it out.
things to finish up this evening, and it's been
No,
great
I'm
to be
done.
hanging out with everybody tonight. And
I'm no longer. I'm not
some of us
really.
still have to go back to work, and some of us go
Some
to
of
bed
us
to get up
don't.
to go to work.
Yep.
And
I do notice that there's not a huge pile of laundry behind us tonight.
That's right, because it's been done. Yay! And it's
And
not hiding
That's
outside or
nice.
it's not hiding anywhere. It's
That's
done.
good.
Yeah.
It is. It's really good.
It's refreshing.
And it's so much fun to hang out with friends that have a good time, and the ones that Get message retracted. Is,
I
it's the
really
best,
I
man.
want to know what they were. 'cause-
Don't do it, Jen. You need to
Don't
stop
do
by
it.
tomorrow, man. I got stuff I got to do, but I want to put that stuff on the table. Let's go.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Jennifer.
It was fun.
Good night, Jennifer.
One of these days I'm gonna go swimming with you.
Jennifer.
Mm-hmm.
Bill.
Well, it's
Jennifer and Bruce Wayne.
yeah, Bruce Wayne.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, hey, yeah. Tell Alec Baldwin's gonna be the new Bruce Wayne's father.
No, he's not. He pulled himself out of it. As a matter of
Why?
fact.
Doesn't sound manly to me.
Well, no. For some reason, he made the deal and then he broke the deal. Like within the 24-hour period.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
well.
Before.
He was too
Yeah.
busy doing Trump.
Hey, listen. Before we go, I want to read something that I thought was kind of cool. I mean, I know politics is not everybody's forte, but John McCain was a huge political part of our nation, and then he was a war hero. And I found this
A
today.
war hero? I thought you said a war hero.
No, he's not a war hero. What the hell, Julie?
That's
You're
what,
fine.
that's what you said.
Yeah, well,
That's not what you meant.
yeah, well, this is kind of it was somebody's monologue, and it says life is about holes. You spend your life trying to fit, but that's the last thing you should want, because when you die, trust me, you'll fit. No matter how round a peg you are, eventually you'll go nicely into a retractable hole.
Rectangular hole.
Oh yeah, nobody else can read this except for me. It's your job to do what John McCain did. Never willingly fit, never lie down and quit, make a fuss, make everyone work harder. In fact, you can measure life by the size of the hole needed to accommodate it. Make sure yours is McCain's size. There are people whose exist leaves a Grand Canyon-sized space that can never truly be filled. Senator McCain left that space. And while condolences may often feel trite, they can help fill that space, especially when there are millions of them. Senator McCain was foremost an independent thinker, a round peg in a world capital of square holes. He owned his thoughts, critics be damned. His experiences taught him to shrug stuff off, and stuff that would have left us in tears. 5.5 years in prison camp would do that to you, and that's real diversity. He was feisty, funny, and real. We need a good John McCain, and not just every generation, but every day. Somebody who reminds us that we don't all have to act the same, and who knows that there is a difference between a good idea and the latest idea. The earth is covered in cemeteries, endless green acres of rectangular holes. There's one near you and in your future. But if there's an army of round pegs filling square holes, it won't be easy. In life, be a John McCain. Be a little less predictable tomorrow than you were today. Realize that politics is only a small part of life, not life itself. Be the round peg that refuses to fit in. And that is for the people that
Or round pegs.
don't know what a square is, and if they're able to ever fit into a place that they think they should, because in real life, we all fit in somewhere. And stand up for yourself. Believe in the things that you believe in. Have common sense, have respect, have morals, and have ethics. Love thy neighbor, they say. Love the people that serve for our country to keep us free. To everybody out there, thanks again for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Thanks.